Hello everyone, we are back for our final round of More Than Modern tonight. I'm here, Ryan, to get together with Shay.
Shake, yes. And round three, last game of the day. And we get to
Awesome.
see Ian again with his Grixis Urza versus
Teijin
yes,
Hao.
Eldrazi. We saw him played earlier, and he's playing Eldrazi Tron as well as give him some support. He's also practicing for Pro Tour, so some love for him, guys. Come on.
Yes. So yeah, those of you in the chat who wanted to watch some Eldratron, putting up good results last weekend at SCG, won first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jin Hao has fans in the chat.
Yeah. So this matchup, I've seen it a couple of times, and it boils down to Eldrazi Tron Chalice on time, and as well as because the threats on Eldrazi Tron can't be removed anyway by Grixis Urza, and as well as Eldrazi Tron has Khan in the main board,
Oh
which,
yeah,
which completely shuts down the combo. So
so that's fine. So basically he just needs to get
mm,
his game plan on, get the chalice down,
yeah, get
and
the Chalice, get the Khan, and irritate the opponent with a couple of Thought Knot Seers, and it's actually quite good to go.
yeah. So interesting how Jin Hao also has disruption. So both players trying to out disrupt each
Each
other.
other, yeah, and it's just Eldrazi Tron is it is very nature aggressive deck. It's a tribal deck, just trying to turn sideways. But all these annoying pieces just seems to work out in the deck. Like as I said earlier, Chalice, and just the random main deck can is a Stony Silence for the Urza player. So
Mm-hmm.
straight up I win cards in the main board. It's just tilts the matchup in one way.
It's kind of funny how because I remember back when Dredge was super mainstream, right? The blue
Mm-hmm.
white players would start mainboarding rest in peace
Yes,
just to deal
correct.
with that.
Just showing signs of adapting to the meta, but Eldrazi Tron just plays main deck sideboard cards.
Then the sideboard is the main board.
Yeah,
No,
correct.
not really.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun. It's fun to see like decks like these that were once under the radar now
Mm.
having the time to shine because
Mm.
decks that were once oppressing them are now themselves being pushed away from the meta.
Yeah. So Ian just contemplating whether he wants to play the zero mana opal or not. Opts not to. I will probably play them if I know how he's playing, just in case he has chalice for zero. But if at zero knowledge,
Yeah,
you
Ian
don't have
doesn't
to
know.
like reveal it
Yeah.
anyway. So Tron land typical starts Tron expedition map. Are those two separate Tron pieces? And he probably will get the Tron soon.
Yeah,
What is it?
so I mean, normally when you see a Tron land in front of you, you just assume it's a
Normal Tron.
standard Tron. So,
Yeah.
yep, expedition map. You know,
Tron. Wow, why are you
thinking,
contemplating to play the map or not? You're gonna play it, right? Or
thinking
does he
about
have
something.
another turn one play that we don't know of?
Maybe, perhaps,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure what.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
see his hand later.
okay.
Flicker your cards, come
Oh,
on.
he's flickering them too fast.
Okay, slowly, slowly. Ian, not sure whether he's stuck on colors or is just doing what he's supposed to do. More cantrips. Oh, I see. Star.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
star.
the star,
Wow.
star
Okay.
boy.
It is. I'm not sure whether that's normal. Let's see. We have the deck list. It's not
Uh,
normal. Yeah, they don't play star. Oh,
no,
one chromatic
chromatic
star.
star. I mean,
One.
eggs are all multi-purpose, right?
Yeah.
And a deck like this, I think they're fine.
Mhm. And yep.
Gets you like basically a cantrip that is like an artifact as well, so it can
Mhm.
help with the synergies.
Mm.
You wanna play it first and then pump a wall of invention with it and then crack it.
Yeah.
Just the small little things it can do, but of course not the strongest card in the deck since all
Mhm.
it does is crack itself for the better
Mhm.
cards.
True.
It plays the opal now before. Oh yeah, so he does. Maybe he was contemplating a turn one
Yeah.
chalice. So
Um. Now I see. Okay, this is the part where
things get
the
ugly.
Urza decks can beat through a chalice, which is
So
Sai, and
Sai
he
comes
also
down.
beats through Khan.
Yep.
That even though he can't activate, he can still cast his nonsense and
And like start
make
attacking.
flyers, beat downs,
Good
and
stuff.
yep. So I really think Ian is in a good good spot. That, only
Good.
because like he doesn't have Tron by turn 3 and no threats on the board and Eldrazi Tron doesn't have a lot of disruption anyway. So
Yeah. So he's kind of not in a great spot right
mm-hmm.
now.
Like either he can crack crack the map or play the threat. Like, I would opt to play the threat, but at this time, like, he gets to untap with Sai and
And now things are gonna get
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
haywire. Cause
Oh, he even has Urza in hand and ooh,
oh
this
boy.
is bad. I will play the Urza. Yep, I think that's what he's gonna do anyway. Because it drops the construct, which is quite big now. One, two, three. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Then
He
he
can
gets
block
the.
he can even block a smasher, so it's good enough. It's good enough.
I just read this because this card text is so
Yeah.
much.
Each artifact he can tap for a blue mana. So interesting. Oh, that's Wilson. Speak of the devil. Yep. Just moosh for one, just because you can, and things are really looking bad for how I feel. He he doesn't have Tron, and his creatures are not putting up enough of a good clock. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, just casting
He's going off.
piece two of three.
What's that?
The top tier
Oh,
foundry.
okay. Foundry
So
comes down.
so just need the last piece to go off, and yep,
Oh,
how
Jinhao needs
doesn't have
his
interaction at all.
no thought not.
He needs land into Khan. So
That's not it. That was a smasher.
even if he drops the Khan now, as I said earlier, he needs to deal with this irritating board, the 1/1 Musha and a huge construct. So not in a good spot.
Absolutely horrible spot.
Yes,
No way to.
to remove the board, probably all is dust to get rid of the, the non colorless stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, not enough mana. So
So he probably gets the. Do you
probably
think
the
he get a Tron
temple,
land?
probably the
Oh,
temple at this
Temple,
one
right?
time.
Yeah.
Because if he temple, he can top. I mean, reality smasher next turn if he doesn't draw a land. But if he trons, he can top deck a tron land. So a bit of a spot.
Something to think about.
Yeah, and that's why I prefer the normal tron. You fetch for the Tron pieces. Like
Awesome.
it's not stressful, but if you're playing normal Tron, you probably have a horrible matchup against this Grixis Urza deck. So
Yeah.
um, back to why Eldrazi Tron is picking up. Probably just Chalice is in a good spot right now,
Hmm.
and with the some of these fringe artifact decks that are coming mainstream, the main deck can't really helps in the matchup. So let's see what he does. I think he's gonna get a temple. Only because like he can reliably cast the smasher next turn.
Oh,
But
he did get the Temple. Good.
how will
Good
how
call.
overcome this? Either by sheer good luck, the opponent doesn't draw anything for the next few turns.
Or Scoop game 2.
Yet or scoop Gento. He doesn't have much of an option. Urza can he can, yeah,
The Reshapers are nice. They get him some draw slash
yeah.
lands. I really love Meta Reshaper. Actually, it's like so
It
value.
is it's super annoying. Like you attack, opponent takes 3 or block and a trade. Is it really a trade? No, he
It's
gets
like,
something out of it.
yeah, you always get advantage out of this. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like, as long as it dies, right, you. Oh my gosh. It's like you put it on the battlefield for
Mm-hmm.
free. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like, is there a land? You ram. Is it a creature? Okay, it just comes back. You get your value.
Yep.
Absolutely bonkers. This card is so good.
Oh, what's that?
What that?
Oh, the spine of Isha.
Spinal. What?
Oh, yeah. It's ETB destroy target permanent. Then he can loop this if he has the combo.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Wow,
when
that's an expensive removal.
yeah, but he can represent the infinite loop. Like if he goes to the graveyard, go back to hand, and then cast it again. Okay, if it's a lot, I mean, he has infinite mana. The opponent has no board,
It's
and then yeah,
board wipe.
board wipe, and I get to play on, so it's fine.
One-sided
Okay,
board wipe.
he has the tutor, what do you call it, that land inventor's fair, so he's going to go for the combo the next turn. And how I really don't think he has any way to main deck deal with this except for Khan. And
Yeah.
even yeah, as I said earlier, with Khan it's not good enough.
So he
Mush
just
you for 2 just because I can,
poke.
and whoops. Oh, he has another 2 top 2 down there. Okay, land and Khan. Land and Khan doesn't even like win him again. It um makes the game longer. That's the thing. Let's
Does it really
see.
buy him time, or is he like?
Probably try to see what he can do. Play it out to see. Yeah, he's just understanding that
All right. Yep.
he can find the last piece of the puzzle. The chalice was zero. I really think he has the chalice in his starting, and he was contemplating whether to do it on zero. But
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
it happens. Sideboard, Eldrazi Tron has access to probably engineer. No, not engineer explosive. Ratchet
Uh,
bomb will probably be okay. Piping needle, I see. Yep, piping needle
yep.
coming in for sure.
Very
Ooh, what's
strong.
that? What's that black card? Ley line. No, that's not gonna do it.
Uh,
Um, yeah. Oh, the sideboard is
his,
pretty limited. Yeah.
he should put
Graph digger
in
doesn't do jack squat, so nothing except for the needles. I see. Breach, no. Ballista,
like
maybe, but he can wish it out with Khan if it's necessary. So he doesn't need to dilute much of his game
yeah,
plan.
probably just the needle and the
Just about it.
yep, that's it.
Um,
This deck's sick.
even though.
Yeah, I think it's actually really impressive.
Mhm. Which deck is sick? I think both decks are sick.
Let's
Both
talk
decks.
about Grixis Urza, cause it's like,
Um,
oh man,
it
it's new, right? It feels
yeah,
so new, and
it's new, but it reminds me of KCI. That's about it.
uh, it's not as oppressive,
Yes,
but it's fairer, and it feels like it earns its wins.
yeah. The three piece, as I said earlier, three piece combo. Need to work hard to cast them. And yeah, and it's pretty linear. So sideboard, if your opponent come in prepared with full Sony Silence for Kataki, you're done for. Like there are ways to really beat this deck if you want to. And yeah, it's a combo deck that takes time to assemble its pieces. So not as oppressive as Woogie Man.
That's good. That's good.
Uh, you're not missed. But
But dredge is still a thing.
Dredge, yeah, it's
It's
one of
just
the format staples. Dredge, Affinity. If you forget about them, they are gonna get back to and kill you. This deck is Shipey. Which deck then some boy? Grixis Azar is it?
of course it's Grixis Urza. It's so sick, man.
Yep. So
It's like a
now,
combo deck with disruption, with so much good disruption.
mm-hmm. But I still think Eldrazi Tron is favored in this game only because the main deck sideboard cards, as I said,
Yeah,
and the clock that he can
the
provide.
clock. Yeah, they can present. Your
Yes,
opponent
that's the
has to
word.
play. Each one is like a shitty mid range. Mid range,
Uh,
yes, shitty. I would
I
disagree.
disagree only because it's putting a lot of results on online and on paper. There's something right about this deck.
I think it's just in a good. I won't say it's a. I just think it's in a better spot in the meta than it used to be,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's Tron, right? It
Mm-hmm.
plays Tron, then it has the potential to go off.
Yeah. When Green Tron is popular, there is no reason to play this deck because Green Tron will is stronger at what it's doing. And yeah, the destruction of Chalice wasn't in a good spot when Tron was around. With the humans deck running around, Phoenixes and just
Dredge.
Dredge, it's just not in a good spot. But now that everyone's so reliant in either the 0 or 1 drops, ooh, that's a bad
That is
hand.
bad.
That is 3 thought not no
Mulligan.
lands. Yeah, I just
Yes.
feel that Etron was in a bad spot, but now it's in a pretty decent spot. So let's see how it goes. And he's practicing for the Pro Tour, so probably has a few decks up in his mind and up his sleeve. But
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna bring
how
actually.
is he top 8 the previous Modern Pro Tour with humans?
Ghost
Is
of
it
Ravnica. Yeah, he top 8 with humans.
yeah, humans
Wait,
and
was that modern? That was standard,
no,
wasn't
the
it?
modern one he top 16. Sorry, he lost to
Yeah.
Reed Duke. His win and in.
Oh yeah, that was a while back actually.
Yeah,
Uh, when was that? Ixalan?
I can't remember, but it was a Modern Pro Tour. He did pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. He
So
lost his way and into Red Duke.
I
So that
mean,
was
one way to lose.
2 years ago.
Yeah. So let's see.
He went for reservist already. He went like it clashed with the previous
Pro Tour. That's
Pro
why he
Tour.
didn't play, is it?
Yeah.
So Army has called him back. He lost to NS duties. Don't we all?
We all
Don't we,
do.
boys?
NS is for everyone.
Yes. Looking at
I
this,
haven't gotten called back yet.
don't jinx it.
I
Don't
don't
jinx
I
it.
don't believe in the in jinxing. I
No
say
worries,
what I
someone
want.
just calls
I say
one
what
eight
I
hundred
want.
NSNS right now.
But in fact, I just finished last year, so it's
Oh,
probably
okay.
gonna take a while.
Okay. Is this gonna be a? Oh, he has Khan in hand. He has
Ooh,
Chalice for 0. Oh, yeah. This is
awesome.
the part where okay, where Ian really needs to now play the game very differently. He can't play his mana rocks. I mean opal. He can't play his baubles.
No opals, no
No
bubbles.
bubbles,
You play
and
one
then
card, you shut down two cards in the deck. 2 for 1
yeah,
value.
and then
Oh,
turn 2 3 2.
Reshaper.
So yeah, he has a clock and disruption right now. And if he opts to next turn, he can. If he doesn't have a land, he can crack for a land. Or if he has a land, play the land and crack the next turn for the main deck Stony
You
Silence.
know, it'll be really good for Chin Hao.
Mm.
Turn 3, Thought Not Seer. Turn 4, Method Reality
Sure,
Smasher.
yeah, that's
The
the dream
typical.
curve. Need,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's the sword. So it
okay.
is not gonna do
That's
much, right?
basically a turn to do nothing,
Uh,
and that's not what you want against
Smoosh you
the
for 3 first.
perfect curve Eldrazi.
Mm-hmm. Play a land. Pass turn. Next turn play Khan. Ooh, we have so
Ooh.
many options. Ooh, two temples and no payoff.
Oh, that's a feels bad.
Ooh, is that Blood Moon? Okay, but
Bruh.
he has a clock right now, and he can fetch for a waste anyway, so he still can play
Yeah,
his
he can
stuff.
play his
Yeah,
Eldrazi
yep.
stuff. Is this really
Fetch.
annoying that Blood
Uh,
Moon coming down? But
yeah.
it's still fine.
It slows down Ahau by a bit. Like yeah, I mean it slows down normal Tron by a lot, but Ahau already is like his curve is at 5, which
Oh
is
yeah.
Smasher.
Everything about it, like he has to sink one turn into casting the Blood Moon. That's another
Yeah,
3 damage coming in from the Matter
yeah, three
Reshaper.
three damage coming in, and we all know that he has Khan in his hand, so things are looking pretty bleak for
Ian.
Ian. Yes, and yeah, that's the part where like he had a good start. Turn 0 chalice, turn 1 map, and turn 2 a clock. So these are the recipe to beat Urza, and that's
Yeah.
why Tron has the necessary tools. And all these are his main deck cards. He didn't draw them just now, but this shows the main deck configuration that can really beat what do you call it Urza. Now Thought Not. He even has time to play Thought Not and not Khan. This shows the strength of his hand. And now he can switch gears now knowing that his opponent can't play much. He can really react to it. So it's pretty good. What's that?
Let's see.
Bobble and his spine? Is
Dead
that a spine?
card, spine. What's that on the right?
It's too much glare. I can't see, but it doesn't matter. Probably take the glare card. Oh, Girapo AW.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of the outs against Khan, I guess.
goodbye.
Um, Now he has a 2 turn clock on board, and even if he plays the what do you call it, bridge, he has outs, which is the Khan. Just target it and he comes 0-0. So yep,
Yeah.
he's in a very good spot. Mushu for 7. Now is a good place to drop the Khan. Yes, he completely locks Ian out now. Ian can't combo win, which he can't even do it in the first place, and cuts the bridge out and yeah, just and now he has the World of Invention in hand with only one blue source. And with the
uh,
Blood Moon, so he's like, oh, what have I done?
he can't. Yeah, he can't cast the world anymore. He locked. Yeah,
So wishing for
he has.
something.
Yeah, I only have one blue source.
I probably just at this point just take a clock. Yes, take
Yep.
this.
Very
Beat you
nice.
later,
Beat,
and
beat, beat, shoot.
yeah. Ian can't do much at this spot.
It's game 3.
Yep,
Wow, yep, this is what I love
yeah,
about this matchup. So fast, so furious.
yes. This and the thing is, Ahau didn't draw any sideboard cards, which just shows that this matchup he doesn't need it, and
He just needs a decent start
yeah,
and go first. He
that
went
start was
first.
really pretty good. Now Ian is on the play. If he has 0 drops, he probably should drop them before the chalice.
Yeah, now he knows.
Now he knows. I mean, he should know like Jersey Tron plays chalice.
I chalice for 0.
Mm-hmm.
That locks out. Yeah,
All the
like
mana dogs and whatnot.
it's just too. I mean, to be fair, you play a playset of chalice,
Mm-hmm.
and then they play 2 playsets, right? The
Mm-hmm.
mana dogs. the Mox Opal and the bubble. So it's like, yeah, 2 for 1, right?
Yep. So
Awesome.
sideboarding doesn't change much. Black Moon is still pretty helpful,
Yeah, I don't
especially if you
think.
can do it on turn two, right?
Yeah,
With
that's
the
super strong.
opals. And let's just
Wait, can
see.
you? You go land, Opal, turn 2, land.
And two bubble. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's possible. Not in this deck, right? Because you can't. Wait.
Land
Oh,
turn one.
you can. Oh
Bubble
yeah,
bubble opal
land, bubble,
land.
ball.
It's a lot to ask for,
That's
but
asking for.
yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him cutting some number of bubbles,
Oh,
which
he
is
know.
pretty.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So because just in case, oh, the chalice is pretty annoying. But I mean, Urza, Grixis Urza also has the tools to beat Eldrazi Tron in sense that the combo piece is not easily interacted with, and yeah, ooh,
Yeah,
a
as long
Gale
as
Blast. Why would he bring that in?
to shoot the dot knots and the reshapers.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. G blast is a perfectly fine bring in. But the thing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the only way that Jin Hao can avoid the combos is if he manages to catch the pieces with dot knots. Yeah.
Or have Khan on the
Oh
battlefield.
yeah, just oh
Yeah,
yeah. Once
yeah.
Khan resolves and
Yeah, nice
boom.
combo, bro. You can't activate it. So, like, but I still think now that Ian's on the play, he has the necessary tools to combat the turn one chalice
Yeah, now
and
that he has the cards and
mm,
he's on the play, so
so
strong. Being able to go first is so strong. First turn advantage, guys.
yes. But I this matchup, I still think that is Eldrazi is strong to 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 back. So let's just see Ian's just taking some time to sideboard, considering his options. Even though he's on the play, he's cutting the baubles because he knows that
Oh, you're
once the
talking about.
chalice resolve, he can't play it. So he's not risking it in that sense. But
Yeah,
I don't know, like what do you do at this spot, right? Like if you cut the baubles means your opals are getting slower. For sure, like you can't do turn two crazy
I
stuff.
think you're just big brain and you cut both the opals
Yeah.
and
So yeah, he's really taking his time actually. So hmm,
I wonder.
I wonder too. Okay, this is the part where sometimes I wish it was digital magic instead. So it's like, well, click, shuffle, done.
Yeah, click, click, click.
Click, click,
Not like
click.
this, like where you have to flick through your entire deck.
Yeah, but pros and cons and
Actually, I much prefer paper magic. Like
mm-hmm,
I always tell my friends who are like telling me to grind mythic in arena, right?
mm-hmm,
I just can't. I don't like playing magic online. I love playing in paper.
mm-hmm.
It's so much faster.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Interesting.
For me, cause like I'm like land go, whereas on
Yeah.
arena you're like drag the land animation, you click skip turn and then it lags and then it goes to your opponent's turn and your opponent is like thinking and then you mute him cause he starts emoting.
But you have rub the roping just in case.
Yeah,
I
but
feel.
like it's such a long. No, I think I don't like. Oh, I don't like how slow the animations are.
Oh, is it?
It's
Oh,
really slow. I play the land in real life. I just drop it from my head. In arena, it's like, it's like 1 whole second
okay, but
or half a second, whatever.
paper magic. The good thing is, I mean, magic after all is a social game.
Yes.
Like besides just winning or losing, you interact with the player playing with you. You know, have small chat after the game and discuss whether you made the right sideboarding decisions and
Yes,
the
it's
plays.
like
So
when I play on arena, right? I have 8 emotes.
good
And then
game,
there's a chance
good
that
game.
my opponent has muted me. Okay, in real life you can't mute me. I'm gonna look at you. I get like, oh, did you draw that?
The only thing I know about what do you call it, arena is that people just spam good game, good game,
Good
good
game,
game.
good game. Well played. Hello.
Only good game. Then after that,
But
proceeds to win you in the next turn.
the game was not good because you flooded on lands.
That's true. Where's my boy Alfian today?
Oh, Alfian's in the chat somewhere.
Hi Alfian, come out, say hi to Dim Sum Boys.
He's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
He went to I think he's at his friend's house now. Just chilling.
Ooh, chill, chill. Okay, now, ooh, is that Blazon? Blazon is pretty good against Grixis, huh?
Blast
Ooh,
zone.
uh, really?
Yes.
Ian is a little land heavy in his hand.
That's
Yep.
fine. He can afford to wait. Can he? Can he afford to be this
Oh, but
slow?
he has Blood Moon
Actually,
though.
yeah, he's fine because he's going first, so it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his pieces.
Yeah, but Blood Moon
Ooh, the
will.
turn zero chalice.
Blood Moon may not be enough because, like, you know how he just goes for the reshaper and
Yeah, he has waste. No.
reshaper and chill.
The waste prevents the Blood Moon from. I mean, it slows down. Oh,
There's a
okay.
mountain.
Ooh.
Oh, but like the eye will let him accelerate something on turn 3, right? Or
Yeah, if he has temple next turn, it'll be probably thought not. But we know that Ian has
oh, he's gonna Blood
Blood
Moon
Moon.
anyway,
Yeah,
so
so
Blood Moon's coming down.
two Blood Moon. Is that two Blood Moon in hand or one?
2.
One.
No, that's 1 and G Blast. Right?
Yeah. What are they thinking about? Oh, he seems distracted, talking to
Oh, they're
somebody.
talking to Joe.
Oh, okay. So he's like, okay, Ian has done practically nothing until turn 3.
That's fine. So
How is that fine?
Jinhao has done nothing as well.
He has
That's just
Blood Moon in the
chalice.
battlefield. Yeah, he has Tezzeret in hand.
Oh, oh, that is not fine. Okay, I see where you're coming. But there's like 1, 2, 3, two blue sources, right? Tether is what, 3?
Okay, two blue
That's
sources,
fine.
but he can't play the what do you call it?
Well,
Um, the Tezzeret.
Tether is what, 3?
He needs black.
Right. Let's draw a swarm, no biggie.
You know, yeah, he'll probably get blast.
That's a nice looking mountain.
Yeah, so smoosh you for 3.
Smash. Oh, dude, he's gonna get beaten down. Where's
Yeah.
the G Blast? Oh, there. It's there, right? Just shoot.
Okay, draw a card.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, he needs. Oh, there's a mountain.
Okay, this is.
What is going on? Ooh, that's right. Okay, that thing I can't remember. It's a Modern Horizon card. Can filter the colors if you have snow permanents.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that Ahau is down a land and he's under the Tezzeret, what do you call it? Clock. So he has to decide to do something. Beat the Tezzeret or beat the player. I probably beat the Tezzeret because the Tezzeret is going to get a lot of value in the long run. So
Yeah.
beat it. Oh, he's still down on lands. No. Okay, mountain. Yeah, just tap the snow mountain to draw a card. Yeah, okay, he has Gav Blast, so he can get rid of the reshaper. Let's see. Oop. Mm-hmm. Get egg. Oh, feels bad to bottom the wing con. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, but not counting how out of the game, but he's in a not a
Bad
good
spot.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. 2 mana. What is this? The goblin something, right?
Goblin Engineer.
Okay.
So he's gonna get something small from his deck, put in the graveyard. Oh,
What's that? That's something I've not seen before.
hang on.
Let's
See
see
if
the
I can
list.
find it.
No, that's not the one. No, no, it looks like a wand. Nope. That is interesting.
Alright, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Okay,
what
I
is
have no
that?
idea what that card is, guys. If you guys know, like, help a brother out.
Chat send help.
It's an
We are
help.
lost.
Like what's that in the graveyard? That's not transfer going on. Isocron scepter. No, I don't know
No,
what's that. But yeah,
it's
doesn't
a
matter.
stick.
Yeah. One way. Ooh, what's that? Okay, dismembering the thing. Oh, sure. Drop. Oop. Oh, still not a land. Mushu.
Oh,
Gavlas. He's gonna Gavlas. Yeah, that's for sure.
awesome.
Reveal. Is that a
Land.
land? Oh, it's a land. He
Yeah, it's
gets
a
to
mountain.
Khan.
Oh.
He gets to Khan. Or is it thought not? Khan or thought not?
I think here
Just
he
Khan.
cans first
Khan's
to
first.
secure.
And then try to figure a way to deal with the Tezzeret on the board. What's he thinking about? Interesting.
The chalice CMC is considered 0, right?
Yes.
So if you +1 on your chalice, it will die. Big brain.
Okay.
Wait, we can target other. You can actually target other artifacts, right?
Yes,
So like
you
you can
can.
target your opponent's artifacts that are CMC 0.
Mm-mm.
Destroyed. But he doesn't have any. Shame.
Yeah, because he was under the chalice lock. So
For shame.
yeah, I think Khan is still the
Khan,
play. It slows Ian a lot. Oh, he's going for the thought not. Oh, Khan. Okay.
Khan minus take
I don't know. Piping
whatever.
needle.
Yeah,
Piping needle
paving
to stop the
needle.
Tezzeret. Yeah, piping needle where you. That's the best play. Yeah. Ooh, ballista.
Oh,
That's interesting.
to shoot. The Deseret. Bang bang.
But he saw
Put
that
my
his
devil
opponent
trigger.
is playing Gav Blast, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's
I mean you
Urza.
can
Oh, Urza can get rid of
oh,
Khan. How do you do that?
did he cast something?
That's Urza, right? That's Urza's ability to get rid of.
No, right? Because all Urza does is to.
Oh, Spine of Isha. Sorry,
Oh,
guys. Spine of
okay.
Isha.
So he destroyed.
Khan.
Destroy.
And sure, he has another card in hand if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Ballista. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Oh, that's nasty, dude.
I mean, what he can do is attack into Tezzeret later and see
And
whether.
then shoot if it doesn't get blocked. Easy.
Yeah. But Ian does have options. Ooh, combo.
Uh oh. Is that
Part
the
one.
sword?
Part one. He has part one of the combo right now. Okay. And what's next? Oh, he has part two
Yeah,
in terms of whir.
the word is there, the sword
The
is
way you
there,
adjust your lens, so obvious.
and then the Urza, right? So
There's
that should be
Urza.
it.
He doesn't have Urza on the
Oh
board.
no, that was
Spine.
spine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sword is there. Word is there. All he needs is the Urza.
Yeah. Ooh. That's the top turn. Ooh, he has it.
Oh,
No, I mean, he doesn't have Urza, but
the
now with these two, he has three top turns actively because he has three mana activation. So, like Ian is in. I mean, Ahau is not in a good spot. Khan will still delay if he has Khan.
yeah, he needs to, but he needs to keep that kind alive as well. It's kind of difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're like talking about the match.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I just feel that how what's 5 mana? Reality Smash? Okay.
Oh,
Beat through. Yes, trample.
yeah.
Doesn't have to think. Like I will go all in.
Destroy,
Yeah, just attack the Tezzeret.
destroy Tezzeret before it gets more
Yeah,
value.
get before. Yeah, but at this stage, he just needs to like try to close out the game before he assemble the third piece of the combo. So attack the Tezzeret first. Ooh, what's he thinking about? I still don't know what he's thinking
I
about.
don't. Maybe he wants to.
The number of top turns he can get to block, I
Yeah.
guess. But doesn't matter. He has two ballista activations.
I guess
So
no matter what, he swings both into the Tezzeret.
yeah, beat
No
first.
matter
Yep,
what.
beat.
So beat first. And then one top toe will block the ballista,
Ballista.
and then the other two will probably block, and then
Ooh.
he forces his ballista to shoot.
He has
To
another Tezzeret, so it doesn't really matter.
oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Sack the. Ooh, he's sacking part his combo piece. Oh, he gets to put back. Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that part.
The
Sack it
sword, the
again.
sword.
Yep. Sack it again.
Your sword so good.
Do again.
Sword very strong.
He's just demonstrating how many top turns he's making. So yeah. These blocks. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing much to think about. Trample 1, right? Trample 3.
Trample 3.
Oh, the sword gives 1/1 or 1/0?
1 2. Oh, so it's actually trample 2.
Trample 2. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
But you can respond with the
Shoot.
the sword being attached by shooting the thing first, right? Because if from the graveyard, it will target the creature. Interesting.
Wait.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean
maybe
you
they're
can
talking about it, yeah.
yeah, you can respond to it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah, so he could have shot the top turn, right?
The top tier before you got attack. Oh yeah, correct. Mm.
Oh, so he'll pass the turn first because he has one damage
Yeah.
counter, so he has to pass the turn first so the
Mm.
damage counter gets reset. Hey, can you give me a sec?
Sure. Ooh. So yep, we get to see Reality Smasher doing his thing and just attacking and ooh, ooh, that's interesting. They are just discussing the part about shooting the Tezzeret because the ballista did have a one damage mark to it, but
Yeah, so
they're just doing it at its upkeep, so it doesn't pretty much.
he has to pass it over
Yeah,
first. Pass the
correct.
turn so the damage
So,
counter gets clean.
mm-hmm. Ooh, they're still talking about it. Are they still resolving the issue? No, they're just discussing, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Tezzeret again. It's not that hard, right?
Strong.
Tezzeret again, a wolf or something later. Probably will wolf for a bridge. Doesn't look. What's that red card in his hand?
G-Blast, I think, or Ether Grid.
Oh, if it's Aether Grip, it will be pretty good. Aether Grip will be pretty good right now.
Yeah, because he'll do a lot of work.
Yep.
Clear the board or clear his face.
Okay. They're still discussing. Interesting. Outside interference.
No, they're not talking about the
The match specifically,
they're
they're
talking
just
about
discussing certain things, but
yeah.
yeah, you could have responded. I think he's reading the card and he's like, oh, you can respond by shooting the thing he's trying to attach,
Yeah.
so that he can't come back. Okay,
Ah,
yeah.
now
So
he
okay,
knows.
he's getting it sorted out. That he realized that he could have done it earlier. Okay, moving on. Tuturu. Ian is still contemplating what he's supposed to
I
do.
think
So
that's wait, no, G-Blast.
Tezzeret again.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, it's like Danny is disturbing Xiao. Why didn't he shoot?
Ooh,
Why didn't you
Stein.
shoot? Why didn't you shoot?
Okay. Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This
Smash again.
okay, good.
I I don't know how this game is gonna progress for what do you call it to now, because he doesn't really have anything going on. Like the land, the waste got blasted, and Ian is quite a massive board, and now he's gonna cast his Tezzeret. Yes. Yep. Tezzeret.
Alright. Tezzeret 2.
I would just make the 5/5 with Tezzeret,
Oh, yeah, yeah, right.
but he's trying to go for the value plan, but the value plan doesn't get Urza.
Yeah, he needs to get us
Oh, he's doing
oh.
it. He's doing the 5/5.
Oh, very good.
It makes one creature 5/5 or power toughness equal to the number of artifact. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it makes
5/5. Okay, he's putting the
yeah, yeah,
5
the five
counter.
five.
Doesn't
Oh, there's so
oh
many Tezzerets that C play. It's really annoying to remember all them.
yeah and all the Tezzerets are like
Artificer,
expensive for some reason.
stupid
Yeah, I mean
character.
like
GG handshake.
oh
Nothing he can do.
yeah, he drew the top knot after the land got blasted, and then with 4 Leyline in the
Ah,
void. Oh, that's pretty unlucky. All
unfortunate.
right, it was a nice showing though.
Yeah, it was. Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for tuning in to our 3 round Swiss. For those of you who want to watch more modern, we actually have our modern monthly event coming up this
Sunday,
Sunday.
yes. Sign up if you have yet to.
If you're in Singapore, you can come down and sign up. It starts at about 1 p.m. GMT plus 8. If not, you just tune in to the show here or here at Twitch.
Yep.
So, if for those of you who are new to our channel, we just got a follower. Cody, thanks for following.
Hey Cody, what's up?
You can follow our YouTube as well to catch all the VODs at youtube.com/games and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We have our other social media outlets where we just post like our store updates
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. So right now, me and Sheikh are signing off for the night. Thanks for staying with us through all the the control mirror and
And the
the
combo
combos and the fun
and
stuff.
some interactive magic. So yep.
Yeah, it's good to see interactive magic. So, okay, so cheers. See you around.